welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about another book that I read. I just finished it this week. As always, I'm going to be using my Storygraph account. The book is Separation, and this is the second book of a trilogy called the Kane Trilogy. I've read Degradation March 6th of 2024, which was last year, okay? And I give it 5 stars. I do really like the Degradation book. It's one of my favorites. Also, I have no idea why it's called trilogy if we have 4 books, but okay. Now, as you can see, this is a fiction erotica romance book. I've read it 2 times. Nobody that I follow has actually read this, so. The description reads, everything is fun and games until someone gets hurt, and what James Kane did to Tatum O'Shea goes so far beyond hurt, he is well into the realm of unforgivable. Tate says she wants him gone for good, and he quickly learns that the old saying, you don't know what you've got till it's gone, is most definitely true. But Jason has never been very good at following instructions, and when Satan decides to seek redemption, he'll go to great lengths to get it. He proposes one last game, one to end them all. If she agrees to play, he is very confident that he can win, but Tate warns him that it's not possible. She will not lose again. Little does she know, Jason is prepared to do whatever it takes, prepared to lay the entire world at her feet, prepared to bare his soul. What he didn't count on, though, was handing the damn thing over. Now Jason can only pray that his evil ways haven't rubbed off on Tate too much. Sometimes it's very difficult to tell who's the devil really is. This contains a semi-reformed devil, a woman scorned, and more Sanders than anyone has tried to witness. Also, graphic sexual situations and strong language. The erotica of this book, but as you can see, I gave it a 3.75-star review because Sanders was the saving grace. I absolutely despise this book. No, well, not really, but it was not fun for me, okay? And this is all for the spoiler-free review, I guess. This is the spoiler-filled review now. Like, I have to say, I was severely disappointed with this book. Did I expect more? Yes. Did I knew what I was getting into? Sort of. I know this is one of the weakest books of the series. I don't know how to explain it. I was praying for this book to end because it was so damn annoying. Like, I knew for a fact she had already forgiven him. She was just, making him beg a little bit, as she said. Like, half of these pages we could have just done without. The ending was very confusing for me. Like, it sort of came out of nowhere. Like, I understand she was angry about what happened with Angier and her sister. She was angry what happened with him. I understand the mental struggles she was having, knowing that she couldn't let this man go, even though he was severely bad news for her. It's like a toxic relationship you cannot get out of. I get it. I sympathize with it. But I was just not interested in reading about it. Like, I literally have a quote from Fable where I said, I cannot find it. But basically, the quote was like, they had sex, like, they fucked, they fight, they made up. And I was like, then why are we still reading about this? Like, let the book end, okay? I think I would have liked it more if the first book would have ended right there, like the series as a whole. Like, it was a good ending, not expected, kind of came out of nowhere. But this ending also came out of nowhere. Like, what do you mean she wants to exact revenge for what? On part, I get it. She was severely betrayed by her best friend and her sister. Kind of, but not really, because she doesn't have any, like, official relationship. She didn't have an official relationship with Angier. But it's still fucked up to be sleeping with her sister and not tell her. Kind of weird behavior, but okay. I can ignore that. I can also ignore the fact that Jameson brought his ex to the house in order to humiliate her. That I can also pass. Like, I just, in my opinion, like, I read the author's note at the end and I felt bad about giving it 3 stars. So I give it 3.75 because also Sanders, the man that you are, I love him so much. He's so cute. And he's only 20 years old. He's so young to be acting this way. Like, come on. But yeah, long story short, I feel this book could have done without half of the pages. It annoyed me to no end. I was like literally begging for this book to end because I was just so fed up with all of them. Not Sanders, but with Tate. Like, come on, girl, just make up your mind. Are you with him or not? Because this back and forth is making me crazy. It's making me lose my marbles. Do I recommend this book? Only if you like. I don't even say if you like erotica because oh god, my cat just did something. If you like erotica, this book is not for you that much because it doesn't have that many scenes. It's mostly just the mental struggles that they're having and just one or two scenes that are actually kind of fun. The other ones are like, there's not a lot of spice in here, I would say. That's why it gets at 3.75 stars. It doesn't have most of the spice, although I'm not particularly like, I don't care particularly about that, but still, it is what it is. Anyway, long story short, did not like it. Could have done with half of the pages. The main character was annoying. And also Kane, what is his name? Jason. Jameson was also annoying. Tatum and Jason, both of them are annoying as hell. But I'm still gonna read the third book and I will keep you updated. That's it. Bye.